So I got a stash update for you guys today. I've got some more demos coming out in the next couple weeks. Yeah, I just picked up some more items. These I've already had. These are the Pandora's box 4-inch shells that I picked up from a friend. All the other stuff I also picked up from a friend just recently. Yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys a stash update since I just picked up some more stuff and want to go over some of the old stuff that I still have. So, yeah, and I've got big plans for the 4th this year. I'm going to be buying some more bigger stuff. I don't know if I'm going to really do as much novelties this year as I usually do for the 4th, because I kind of want to save some of that money for the bigger items. If you know what I mean. Just make my budget more towards the bigger items for this year. Yeah. So we've got two DC here. No brand, just DC. There's a product number right there. I got two of those. One of those is going to be for the 4th of July, and then the other is going to be for a demo, because I do like these. And then we've got down here, put that aside. We got Crypt Keeper, 36 shots. I think the DCs are 16 shots. This is 36. Pretty interesting. Yeah. There's the front there. And I believe both of these cakes, they do have salutes mixed in them. So they should be pretty interesting. Here's a canister shell. I don't remember what this was from. I basically got this for free. So, coincidentally, the effect on here, even though it's not the actual effect, it says Purple Dahlia and Golden Glitter. I told him, the guy that I bought this from, if I asked him if that was a coincidence because those are my channel colors. And he said, no, that's actually pretty good, pretty cool. This is a Bomb Pop, I believe. Another little shell. This one's fairly small. Those are pretty nice. I've actually never seen those before, so I'm pretty curious to see what that'll do. Then we got some Howling Rockets by Major League Pyro. Pretty nice rockets. I think I've seen some similar rockets. I did actually have rockets similar to this last year. I can't remember what they were called though. We got Master Ball Cracker. No brand. These are basically just little firecrackers in these plastic balls, but I've been hearing they make it a little bit louder, so I'm curious to see what that'll do. And down here, we've got the Gandalf rockets. I got 2 packs. There's 6 in each. Yeah, 6. I believe that is 1 3/4. No, that might be 2 inch. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, those are pretty nice rockets. I actually can't wait to do those. Those are going to be pretty cool. I'll put that stuff away. And then, of course, you got the Pandora's box here, which you guys already seen. We got some more firecrackers. The Badass firecrackers, no brand. Then we got something very cool here. I actually like these. What was that? Anyway, this is from Hail Fireworks, the brand itself. So yeah, Hail Fireworks is the one that owns Shotgun, Golden Bear, Pyro Predator, Ghost Shadow, Kong, and Pyro Diablo. Probably one of the most common brands if you're in the Missouri area. Hail Fireworks. You'll see a lot of their stuff on my channel. Yeah, this is the 250th anniversary. 250 firecrackers. And this thing is pretty long. Pretty nice. There's that. And I'm debating on keeping that label because I really like it. So I might tear that label off before I light it. Or I might just keep the whole thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but yeah, those would be pretty interesting. I've got a bunch of crap over here. This is the compressor from my horn kit that I had on my truck, but the piston shaft broke. So I'm thinking what happened is the piston ring or whatever on the inside of the compressor, it shrunk because of the cold and it snapped that shaft. It was stuck or something. So yeah, that's it for this stuff over here. Here is a couple more items that I have coming up. We've got the Haze 5-inch canister shells by Hardcore Pyro. These will be the next demo. I'm pretty interested to see what these do. I think these are just regular canister shells. They're not anything special, but I really do like the labels on them. They're really, really cool. And then these should be the next demo after that. The Super Ground Blooms with a report by Pyroland Fireworks. Pretty nice. And these are pretty good ground blooms. Very loud. So there's those, and I got flower seeds there. Up here, just stand up here. Got Welcome to the Sky rockets. 2.5 inch, I think. That's what they are. Got the Tiger Force 6-inch shells back there. I need to get those. I need to get rid of those at some point. I've had these for so long. Yeah, we got Punisher rockets, saving those for demo. We got the Bada Bing preloads here. These are sawed-off preloads, just like the RDX explosion that I did not too long ago. Pretty interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the sawed-off preloads, honestly. Especially the RDX, because they break really low. And I think it's got a lot to do with the short tube. So, but I think these might be better because they're actually not. They're not as short. I mean, they are just as short as the RDX, but it's a smaller caliber. So I think those ones will be fine. We got the Supernova cans by Spirit of 76 show series. 8 canister shells in a little bag there. Not sure what I'm gonna do with those. Probably save those for a demo as well. We got Purple Storm by El Toro, 25 shot, 500 gram fan cake. There's a QR code if you want to scan that. Got the Iron Dome Defense System by Boom Bulldog, 750 shots of Saturn missiles. And that right there is what these 750 shot missile batteries should look like. I don't like how they space out all the other 750 shot ones. They just make them look bigger than they actually are. So it's kind of a, yeah. Up here, these are the Devil rockets, saving those for a demo. Just some, I think those are 1.5 inch salute rockets. We got some more Mars rockets. I'm also saving those for a demo. These, oh, these are the Screaming Banshee rockets by Miracle Fireworks. I'm not gonna take all this stuff down. I don't wanna drop anything. These are the Diablo rockets by Pyro Diablo. So those will be interesting. There's 4 on that one. And these 2 are just some lanterns. There's 3 actually. Some lanterns that I just recently got. I brought them here because, well, there's too many trees in Missouri, so I figured I'd do these here. And yeah, just to be safe. And then in here, we got some more stuff. We got some more red and greens, single shots. I'll probably do a comparison on these 2 things here. Anti-Gravity by Dominator and Dum Dums by Flashing. Just little spinners. The Dum Dums are not really best quality, but I'm just trying to see if I can at least find 2 more of these kinds of little spinners and do a comparison on them. We got Mighty Cracker by World Class and Little Dynamite by Black Cat. Some firecrackers there. These are the Shark Slayer artillery shells by Legend Fireworks. I believe there is 12 in there. There's another QR code. We got Money Candle right there from El Toro, I believe. Just some Roman candles. I think they're 5 balls each or something similar. This is Sky Cruiser by, I believe, Bloomin' Bulldog as well. But they don't really have their logo on there, so pretty interesting. These are really nice. I like these. So these are basically oversized zippers, but they have a report on them. So I like those. Got jumbo crackling balls. That was $3 for those. That's from Sky Bacon. Got some more of these Gemini missiles from Big Fireworks. Probably just do these on the 4th. Cracker Barrel by World Class. About 2 minutes or something of just straight crackling. Got Buzz Balls by Maddox and Speed Balls by World Class. I'm gonna try and find some more of these for comparison. Got a firecracker there. Open this up. Got Time Machine by Taco Pyrotechnics. That is a 50-shot 200-gram cake. There's a QR code there. That, I don't remember what that is. Probably just set that off somewhere. These, Festival Ball by Miracle Fireworks. Festival Ball. Just some more artillery shells. Got the 1-inch mini bomb by Flashing Fireworks. Just some mini shells. Jet Fighter Trio. I'm seen a lot of those before. I actually had those on the 4th last year as well. I think there's only 2 left in there. Yeah. So I'll probably just save those for a demo or do the rest on the 4th this year. Got Magic Crystal by Brothers. Just some spinners. A very classic item. I used to love these as a kid. I still do. These are from Firehawk Fireworks. Got some more firecrackers up there. That is Monkey Business by Raccoon Fireworks. It is a, I believe, 25-shot 200-gram cake. And Mega Thunder by Sonic Boom Fireworks back there. And then some more of those Super Ground Bloom with Report by Pyroland. And I'm saving a few packs of those. I got some of those down here. Some of my collection items that I've got going down there. I'm probably gonna start collecting more things. Here's another sneak peek. I got some stuff to make some 2.5-inch and 3-inch shells. Hopefully I'll get those done by the 4th and do those on the 4th. So yeah, that is all I have. More to come. Got some bigger items coming on the way, so. Oh, and these down here, I forgot about these. These are the Triple Whistler with Report by Mighty Max Fireworks. Just some bottle rockets. Had those laying around down there. So, pretty nice. Still got lots of stuff left over from the past few years, but I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot less by the time I get done with the 4th this year, because I'm probably not gonna have as many novelties. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's all I have. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the 4th of July.